Your cat was purring. Everything was fine. And then, out of nowhere, it bit you. No warning, no reason, no explanation, just teeth, claws, and a look in their eyes like you were suddenly a stranger. Here's the part nobody talks about. It wasn't random. It wasn't your cat being moody or unpredictable. It was you and you were touching one of 3 specific spots on their body that cats are hardwired, at a neurological level, to protect. If you keep touching those spots the same way, your cat isn't just getting annoyed. They're slowly learning to trust you less every single time it happens. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand your cat better than most people who have owned cats their entire lives. Spot 1. The overstimulation zone, the base of the tail. The base of the tail is the spot responsible for more unexpected bites than almost anything else, and the reason is neurological. Right where the spine ends, there is a dense cluster of nerve endings that don't just feel touch, they amplify it. What feels like a loving scratch to you registers in your cat's body like a sudden electrical surge. It starts as pleasure, the arching back, the purring, the pushing into your hand, but underneath, stimulation is building faster than their brain can process it. And when it crosses the threshold, it doesn't fade. It explodes. Watch for the tail flicking in short, sharp movements, the skin rippling along the back, the head slowly turning to look at your hand. That is your cat telling you to stop before they have to tell you louder. 2 or 3 strokes, pause, read the signals. That simple habit is the beginning of real trust. Now that you know about the spot hiding along their spine, what about the one your cat literally puts on display for you, the one that looks like an invitation, but is actually a trap? Spot 2. The ultimate vulnerability zone, the belly. Your cat rolls over, soft eyes, fully stretched out, and every instinct you have says reach down. Within 2 seconds, claws and teeth. Here is what actually happened. Exposing the belly is not an invitation to touch. It is your cat showing you their most unprotected place and trusting you completely not to exploit it. That roll is the highest compliment a cat can give. But the moment your hand lands there, an ancient predatory reflex fires one that doesn't care about trust or love or how gentle you are. The legs kick, the paws grab, the teeth come in automatically. Honor the belly roll with a soft voice or a gentle chin scratch instead. That response communicates something no belly rub ever could, that you actually understand them. The belly trap is obvious once you know it. But the third spot has no dramatic display, no warning roll, nothing. It just sits there, and the aggression it produces is the most intense of all 3. Spot 3. Hidden aggression trigger, the paws and lower legs. The paws look completely harmless, soft, small, almost inviting. But touch them, and you will see a reaction that feels totally disproportionate. And that is because this is not just about physical sensitivity. It runs much deeper than that. It is about control and autonomy. A cat's paws and lower legs are their entire escape system. Every leap, every sprint, every split-second decision to run or defend starts right there. When you hold a paw, even with the softest intention, you are physically removing their ability to move away from you. For an animal hardwired around speed and independence, that sensation fires one single overwhelming message: I cannot get away. I am not safe. And what comes out of that is not attitude or moodiness. It is genuine fear expressing itself as aggression, because that is the only tool they have left when escape feels impossible. If you need to handle their paws for grooming or nail trims, always move slowly from the leg downward, pause at any tension, and never grip. Always give them the freedom to pull away. What you are building over time is a belief in their nervous system that paw contact does not mean losing control, and cats who learn that become genuinely calm about it, not because you forced it, but because you earned it. One thing that connects all three of these spots is overstimulation, and the most powerful thing you can do is learn to stop before your cat has to stop you. Let them set the pace entirely. Let them lean into your hand rather than you always reaching toward them, because when your cat chooses contact on their own terms, their nervous system stays calm, and the trust between you builds naturally over time. Pay close attention to the eyes as well. A slow blink means they are fully relaxed and open to connection. A hard, fixed stare with a body that is slowly going stiff means the session is already over in their mind, whether you have realized it or not. And when in doubt, always choose to stop one moment too early rather than one moment too late. That one decision repeated consistently will change how your cat sees you faster than almost anything else you can do. Every bite that felt like it came from nowhere, every time they ran when you just wanted to show love it all, makes complete sense now. They were never rejecting you. They were never being difficult or ungrateful. They were communicating in the only language they have, consistently and honestly, and they were hoping that one day you would slow down enough to understand it. These three spots are not just areas to avoid. They are a map of how your cat experiences the world, a world built on trust, safety, and the freedom to choose. And now that you can read that map, everything changes. The way you approach them, the way you respond to their signals, the way you sit with them in silence without reaching all of it, starts to compound. And slowly, without you even fully noticing, your cat stops bracing when you walk into the room. They start moving toward you instead of away. They start choosing you. And if you want to go even deeper, there is a whole hidden language running underneath everything your cat does every single day. The slow blink, the headbutt, the kneading, the chirp at the window. Most owners never decode it. The ones who do, their cats follow them room to room, sleep on their chests, and choose them every single day, not out of dependency, but out of something that looks an awful lot like genuine love. That video is the one you need to watch next.